Nice, we're live. Hello, hello. Oh, today we have just another co-working stream. I hope you hear me well. Probably music is too loud. Let me fix that. This probably is better. Okay, yeah, that should be better. And microphone louder. And music somewhere in the middle, something like that. Hey, Leduk, hello. Okay, and I'm curious, does it work on X as well? Today we are streaming. Oh yeah, I had muted. Yeah, I had muted voice on this scene for some reason. Okay, yeah, now it works. And here it works as well. Okay, all good. Okay, amazing. Let me know if music is too loud. Oh, what I'm using for backend, that is one of the most asked questions that I'm getting. For backend, to be frank, I'm trying to use nothing. For my indie applications, I'm using no backend at all, if that's possible. Not always, but if that's possible, I'm trying to use no backend. And for my freelance projects, there's a dedicated backend team. I do not need to do anything on my own. That's it. Okay. So, back to my project. What do I do? Currently, I am working on my breath kind of holding training application. Hey. Okay, nice co-working places in Riga near closest centers. I were living there many years ago, Now I moved more to the hipster part of the Riga, to the Mira street, but I don't know. That is more like touristy place, you know, and it's a good place, but from coffee shops only that I know here is Rocket Beans, but I don't know how are they okay-ish, and that's not even Klusais centers anymore. Started streaming again this week only. Yeah, coffees is okay, yeah. But I don't know if they have place in the Klusais centers. I'm not sure about that. Let me see in maps quickly. Google Maps. Yeah. Not sure if they have anything there. Because Klusais centers, that's like here, you know. I were living here. But currently, yeah, I'm not sure if there are good coffee shops for co-working place in this kind of hard to say. Yeah, I don't know, to be frank, because I'm more into the hipster part of the city now, and yeah, this Rocket Beans, that is good one, but again, I'm not sure are they happy to have people working on laptops here. I saw a few, but I'm not going to this place often. Oh, Caffeine across the street. Caffeine is fine for co-workers for sure. That's Elizabeth's and Valdemara region. Pulpes Brieže. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's... So, but if you have been in Rocket Beans, then most of the other coffee shops will have... Well, Rocket Beans has very good coffee. Coffee is kind of okay-ish. Caffeine okay-ish as well, but Rocket Beans is better, definitely. Okay, Diabolo, hello. Do you only do apps? Do you only do apps for Apple, or do you use React Native Kotlin 2 for Android version of your apps? No, I ignore Android for now. Depends if you like coffee or coffee drinks. Yes, probably, yeah. If you are more into coffee drinks, then what's that, you know? It's kind of, I don't know, just some espresso and plenty of milk and syrups and what else not. But yeah, all of those places are okay. I started watching you and you guys talking about coffee. I found my people. Yeah, we are in coffee very much. Yeah. Oh, seems that stream on Twitter aka X works as well. Cool. Haven't seen me for a while. Yeah, but I didn't stream for a while. That's the thing, you know. I was busy. Busy, that's just another name for lazy. But okay, so here we will show Sure, like that. Yeah, it's kind of busy time. Do you think AI will replace iOS developers? Not in near future. Did you use React Native in some of your apps? No, I didn't. Deleted the countdown button. Yeah, just did that. How do you pronounce your name? Ivers. You're just basically trying to read all the letters in my name. That's how Latvian language works. We don't have silent characters or something like that. We just pronounce all the letters, characters that you have in Word. Okay, are we running? Are we building? Okay, it's kind of trying to build. Is it okay to switch from web dev to iOS dev? Yes, and it is okay to switch from iOS dev to web dev. It's kind of a very broad answer with, let's say, lazy question with lazy answer. Do you have MacBook M3? No, I don't. I am using... So what did I did here? I'm using M1 Pro. What did I do here? Okay, let's delete that. Oh, yeah, here I see. Okay, good. If his training started, then we will show here this brace, whatever it was. Box brace. Let's do it like that. Have you made any apps that didn't make money? Yes. If so, why do you think they failed? I don't think they failed. They just do not make money. And there are many reasons why your apps do not make money. And simplest one, maybe you are not, maybe you do not have any kind of options to earn money with the app. I don't know. There are so many. That's very. I have whole course just on this topic and maybe 3 or 4 sessions talking just about all those aspects. There is no short answer. I mean, if you're learning process of web dev and decide to switch to iOS, yes, if you are in the process, you still didn't finish anything. Just one thing I will say, do not jump in between topics because you think, oh, that next thing will be easier or more interesting or so on or something like that, because there are interesting and boring parts in any kind of learning process and easy and challenging parts in any tech stack. Hey Victor, I just have plenty of time on my hands this week. That will be different in the upcoming weeks. Because my family is out of the city, I have week off on my freelance job and so on and so on. Stefano joined from beach. Oh, cool. Okay, now we have our calm down button black. I like how calming I made it. Okay, now we have our box raising exercise, and basically I can select, I don't know how many cycles I want, let's say 5. Start exercise, and here it goes. As iOS dev, you can build your apps and sell them, and as web dev, you cannot sell any apps online. I don't know, that's just not true if you are talking about business possibilities generally. Because, I don't know, if you will go to the, let's say, X, and we'll search for something like, where is the search? Here is the search. Something like indie, hackers, I don't know. Okay, let's go build in public. Building in public. Hashtag. There are plenty of web developers who are building in public. That's not necessary. You don't need to be an iOS developer. Even more. Let me say level Silo. This guy. He's making millions. Here is so many products. This one 4K in months, this one 50K in months, $47,000 in a month. None of them is iOS app. All of those are web projects. So that's just not true that you should be iOS developer to build and sell successful products. Why do you prefer to use SwiftUI? Why not React Native, as it allows you to sell Android apps as well? Play, do you have app in App Store and Google Play Store? Do you know difference between your revenue in those stores? If no, I can say you market average. That's usually Android applications making about 30% from revenue, and 70% usually is made by iOS. That's why. Vladislav was learning React JS for web development, and after working on your company web, switched to React Native. That was so easy. Yeah, of course. If you know JS, then it is easy to switch to React Native. Okay. Okay, that kind of works. So on appear, ask health permission true. I don't need to ask health permission always. Okay, so let's say false here, and that should be, we should ask that health permission only when it is really needed. Currently, I don't need it at all. So this one, I will not use it, but okay, I will not delete it yet. You have inspired me to start working on my own indie project. Definitely go for it. That is the best investment you can do. Basically investing in yourself. I highly, highly recommend to do that. You can't go wrong with that. Maestro, that sounds confusing. Hello. Hi. Okay, where I am. So basically I got my breath kind of exercise running. That's good enough for proof of concept. That's not even close to nice looking design, but it works. Okay. Yeah, and that works. Some kind of onboarding screen. And this is kind of just picker for cycles, how many cycles I would like to do. I think to trick myself, basically, I'm making this application for myself to trick myself into the meditation, let's say so. And that will be cool to increase those cycles basically every day. First day, super easy, just one cycle. Second day, 2 cycles, and so on. And kind of stretch that to the, let's say, 10-minute meditation. Yeah, I noticed that you call me my stress just... Okay. Thank you. Hello, Foxbeat. Good day. What app did you post to the App Store first? That app is removed from App Store already. That was a location detection application. Okay. You know, could be cool to make some kind of onboarding here as well. Apple Health connection not needed. Hey Rashid, hello. I think there needs to become contrast to the sliders to add more depth. Oh, I don't think we will have those sliders. In which screen do you mean it? In the health kit? No, we don't have sliders here. You probably mean that scroll view here. This one? Maybe. That's not slider, that's scroll view, but yeah, whatever. Greetings from Spain. Oh, nice. I'm junior web developer with JS. I don't know how to make a solid app like Java. Solid app like Java. What is solid app like Java? I don't think I will have this scroll view in production applications. That's kind of because that really doesn't make sense. Currently here so what this scroll view is doing, basically I can set how much sets of training session I would like to have, but 10 is not much. Basically one session is 16 seconds. 10 is 16 to 10, it's 2 minutes, and 2 minutes, almost less than 3 minutes. I imagine if you like to set your session for not 10 cycles, but 10 minutes. So that will be very, very kind of long scroll view. And yeah, it's also kind of, that's even not good idea to ask user for that. So this will not be here. Maybe I will have a scroll view or some kind of option to set in minutes, in kind of time increment. Not, but definitely not in the training cycles. Okay. So Okay, I'm looking in my records, what else I would like to do. Onboarding, right. Let's go with some general view model. Let's say app view model to track some more data in it. Hello. Okay. Observable. I like new autocomplete. Completes even with all my typos. Let's fix that. Model, yep. How is the studio display holding? Is it way better compared to average 4K 27? I like resolution on this much better than in 4K 27. Because on 27, 4K is not, I don't like, it feels not that it is not very readable. On this one it's kind of better. Long time no see, yeah indeed. Which is the best course to learn iOS development? I think we will go to some links here. And actually, I think that probably in the video description we have, here is, you already got the link, but also if you go to my channel and probably even in description of this exact video, resources, here is my favorite iOS Dev video courses, and so on and so on. I like how Sean Allen is teaching. This is a link to the Sean Allen video courses. He's my favorite teacher, but that's always about courses. There are so many courses, but one thing that you should kind of find, you should find teacher that you like and basically move from here. I will get one studio display. Hope my SaaS will make it worth it. Yeah, you should. Currently, studio displays are already viable in each and every app store which sells Apple kind of gear. You just have to go and check it out in person. I ordered it on day one after announcement and using it since then. I was waiting for, I don't know, 6 months, almost 6 months to delivery, but since then I'm using it and I'm happy, and I do not see myself currently kind of going back, and I'm not interested to check out what else is in the market and so on. It works well for me. It's a great monitor, great display. I like it. It's very expensive. You kind of should know is it worth for you or not. I mean, I don't have any boilerplate code to rely on, and when building the app, I don't know how to do it right. I do not rely on any boilerplate as well, and if you will rely on boilerplates, especially on the beginning, that will be bad for you in long term. When you are starting from the scratch, if you will just blindly follow tutorials, that will be bad for you. you should let's say you can take one tutorial, learn basics of tools that you will use and so on. Follow this tutorial, and after that, jump onto the some project. Come up with project idea for yourself and start to work on this project. And then you will run into the problems, and then look for tutorials, documentation to get through those problems. So if you want to build, I don't know, color picker in the application, take a look on documentation. You will find that maybe, especially on beginning, documentation is kind of hard to follow. Then look for tutorial, get through this problem, jump back to on your project, keep working, building whatever you are building, and jump on those tutorials and documentation when it is needed. If you will start from boilerplate, you will get already half-ass working application, and you will kind of try to modify it to make it your own. And I don't know. I'm not sure if that is the best way to learn. You should kind of get first through those initial kind of steps on your own, and only after that you can jump on boilerplates and take a look how other developers solving those things. And how do you know that this boilerplate project implemented all of implemented functionality in the best possible way? That is just usually commercial project or freelance project. Someone made it and you are looking on that as the best example without knowing is it best example or not. So learn on your own. To be an indie app developer, I have to spend many years to succeed. So yeah, that is true. Sorry, I do not really like this song. I have to switch to the next one. It just makes me nervous. So yeah, to be successful as indie developer, you indeed need to spend many years in that, but you can kind of move quicker if you work together with other indie developers and learn from them. But yeah, marketing is very important part of that. If you are working as a freelancer, that's great because you're already into the programming, you know how to build apps and so on. That helps. Oh, I have to answer phone, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Let me check. Let me catch up on chat quickly. So yesterday, yeah, Apple Studio display looks amazing. I like. Is it possible to make $60,000 passively with one app. 60,000 in a month, in a year. I don't know. 60,000 in a month is a lot of money. It's kind of hard. Passively, unlikely. You will need to work on this application quite hard to get it to 60K in a month. Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. App idea, meditation mostly. I like how you broke down your app idea from start to finish and how to earn money. Yeah. Can't decide between web dev or becoming iOS dev. Can you give me please advice? So you are asking for advice, person who made choice and become iOS developer. Guess what advice I would give you. So if you I definitely would not suggest you to ask to make your kind of one of most important decisions in the life to some stranger on the internet. Because that's kind of big deal to decide what will you do, building web apps or you'll be iOS developer. So you should choose one thing which you like to do. You know, that doesn't make sense to choose what I will say. That doesn't make sense to choose where you see currently highest salary, because I'm not interested in web development. I don't really like that. That's why I'm building iOS applications. Are you? If you see yourself that you would like to build web apps, websites, and so on, why not? Just because I will say go for iOS development? Definitely no. So, I don't know. But try both. Try both and try to understand what you like better. Are projects the best way to learn to program or getting job? Yes, projects are the best learning path in my opinion. What are important things I have to learn to be at programming probably. You're looking good today. Thank you, Foxbit. Artemis asking something about money. I don't know what exactly. Hello, long time no see. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Marketing is a really tough thing. We launched one app, try to market it with influencers, spend too much money. Yeah, that definitely was the wrong type of marketing. But maybe content, maybe influencers and so on. I was on the internet. Exactly, yeah. We live in a crazy world that you can web dev and writing iOS apps today. Crazy world. Yeah. It is, yeah. It is, yeah. A lot of opportunities. I like that. But yeah, you can earn money in both ways. You can earn money as a web developer or iOS developer. If you would ask me what are benefits for starting as an iOS developer, I would say that tech stack is a little bit kind of less horrible comparing with web development. Because in web development you have to learn so many tools, you know. You can learn backend, you can learn frontend, you can learn everything in between. In iOS that's mostly just moving buttons on the screen, you know. €1,500 refurbished from Upstart. That's great price. I paid something like 1,800 something. Amazing. Congrats. That's a great deal. For that price, I probably will buy one more, but I don't really want to kind of make my workspace bigger. Lawyer channel. Thank you. In WebDo you can learn frameworks. Yep. Exactly. New framework every week. Depends on the app you need. You may need to learn backend on iOS app as well. Okay, let's say so. On real work, on a real job at company, you will never do backend and iOS app. Okay, you maybe will do in some small, tiny startup where you can do where you're doing everything and building also Android application and maintaining PC computers for other 3 employees of the same company. But I mean, in kind of on at least kind of, I don't know, in normal startup or company, you never will do iOS app and backend. Every hour. Yeah, that sounds like true. Will you suggest freemium model hiding features under subscription or one-time payment for iOS app? In current App Store market, never ever launch paid upfront application. You will get less downloads and so on. So there definitely should be model where you hiding premium features behind paywall. How this paywall works, is it one-time purchase or is it subscriptions? That's already up to you, up on your kind of decision and so on. But keep in mind that application should be available to download for free. Do not do paid upfront applications. Depends on the job, how done Android and backend. Oh my gosh, crazy. But that's bank, you know. Salaries in banks are not high and they are trying to squeeze as much as possible out from you. I know that because I was working with banks. I was working for Verifone in payment industry and that was very close, kind of in close touch with banks. Okay, what do we do here? Something about programming, right? Yeah, I don't know how this live stream appears somewhere, but I do not see that in Twitch, in Xcode, in X. Why they renamed it? It was so good name, Twitter. Even when I am kind of trying to write X, I am often just starting to write Xcode. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Because fingers are kind of trained to, you know, kind of to write it for Spotlight, just Xcode to open it, and yeah, that's how it works. Hello, do you think of building SaaS web apps? No, I don't. I'm out of MacBooks right now. Why? Sorry, it distracts me. Why it is so big here? Okay, I like it like that. I'm out of MacBooks right now. I started to try your workflow on Android Play Store. My app went live last Wednesday on the store. Following your process. Let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Good luck. Good luck. Hello. From X. Oh, you're coming over from X. Nice. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're asking strange questions. Snapdragon X Elite will be a good choice for software development. I don't even know what kind of development you can do on that Snapdragon. Are they putting Snapdragon now in laptops? Ciao, Ekaterina. He was busy. He was on my stream. Okay, so AppView models. So I would like to add The new Surface Laptop 7. So yeah, I don't know. I'm using MacBooks. To be frank, what kind of development you can do on that? iOS development? I'll probably no. I am doing iOS development and that's it. I can't really comment about that. But you can go, you know, Alex from yeah, I don't like how search on YouTube works, so I should go in my subscription. Okay, if I will go to my subscriptions and then here, try to find here. How is his channel? Alex. Crazy. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's not manageable. How you can find, here it is. Alex Ziskind. You have to go to his channel and ask all the Snapdragon questions to him because he is doing just that. He's testing all the laptops possible, comparing which works better, and so on and so on. Ask him. He will definitely will know answer. Dismissing keywords is always painful. Yeah, that is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know either. Net support, but I'm not sure that those Snapdragons will be great for net development. So yeah, for development, basically, if you do any development but accept this .NET development, then MacBook will be perfect choice for you. If you are doing .NET, then do not ask me, but that's definitely some kind of Windows laptop. And that's it. Okay, so I would like to add a few I need this type of stuff. I will just copy paste this thing between projects. Yeah, .NET on Mac is pain. Exactly. You don't want to do that. What is your new app about? That is proof of concept. I am building a breathing exercise application. Trying to trick myself into the meditation. Because just regular meditation doesn't really work for me. Are you full-time indie though? No, I'm not because I'm greedy. I'm freelancing as well. Why this app? Did you make any research on market demanding? Well, I'm asked to add breathing, kind of pranayama breathing exercises in one of my existing applications. So I will build this feature as standalone application for now. Then I will think about, okay, what is next step? Am I releasing it as a standalone application or that will be featured in existing application? So that's kind of win in any ways. If I will not release it as standalone application, that functionality development is not going to be lost because it is going to the hold up. That's it. How are your scuba diving and fasting apps doing in App Store? They are doing well. Is stage management in Swift is the same as Flutter? I don't know. I do not use Flutter. But I'm using, so here you see, for example, this is my view, right? And we have view model, and all the business logic is going into the view model. Here you have variables, here you have some functions, and you do not do kind of business logic in the view model. Of course, you can do some kind of state management. What do you mean by state management? Maybe that is some button selections and kind of changing of that, but generally business logic is in the view model. Of course, you can go YOLO and keep everything in the view, but that's definitely not the best decision. And that's not good architecture, but technically that will work. And Xcode will be fine with coding like that. You will get no warnings. That will work. You need to refactor. Do you think so? Which one? This one? If, else? Why? Refactor to what? Give me example. Specific. What exactly will you change to keep it working? I can make it bigger for you. For Backseat programming, you're welcome. Here you have function. Please refactor it to make it more efficient. That's a simple function. There is not so many factors. Okay, whatever. I will keep moving. You can screenshot it and come back with your answer. And yeah, that logic is used to else if. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, that's more about style. Do you like to see it as under the else? Or, of course, you can just remove one more to have it kind of less nested. But agree on that, yeah. That's basically just running those. Okay, copying from chat probably is not the easiest way to do that. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's Backseat programming in the next level. Okay, let me open the chat. Okay, you're saying this will work. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. So all of that you're saying should be commented out. I believe you. And then we should add your code. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay, that should be here, and that should be here. That was if. And then this one. Okay, so here we should start new line. Then this if okay. Then we have here a new line. Else if again new line. Else stop exercise and return. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, we are missing something. Ah, this one. Wait a minute. Ah, yeah, time reminding is cycle progress. Time reminding is 4, cycle progress is this. Okay, let's try. Okay, here a new line, right? Something else? If current phrase is that. Oh. Okay, here is new line. Formatting is horrible, I would say, but yep. So that's all your code. Where we have else if current cycle. Yeah, I do not see line 49. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see if that works. Kind of less nesting. Sure. Simulator file at the launch. Why? Wireless else, time reminding. Yeah, you just remove those else's. Oh, why do we have breakpoint here? I don't want breakpoint here. Why it is on cycle 3 already? Cycle 4. Yeah, it doesn't work. Cycle counting is wrong. Yep. No, this code doesn't work. I believe I'm not saying you are wrong, that this code could be refactored. I agree with you, but your version is not working. I agree with Martins that we could use kind of less nested those else's. That could be else if instead of else and then nested if in it. But not like you suggested, because that should work like so, that cycle when you're going full circle, then one cycle is finished. Why not to try ChatGPT? To be frank, I just didn't want to. That is proof of concept. I'm just making kind of some initial version of the application, but I just wanted to give a chance for the Backseat programmers to give me the right code to replace my wrong code. I'm completely fine with this version for now. I do not need to refactor it. This code is not readable. Exactly. What resource should I use? Oh my gosh, we just talked about that a bit ago. But basically there are links in description of the video. How do you learn that structures and algorithms? And was that really hard? That was relatively easy. I learned that in the university. Didn't use them much since then. Okay, where I was. We are done with this refactoring. Didn't really work out. I wasn't really interested in that, to be frank, but whatever. Did that to make you happy. Okay, so yeah, App Store. This variable. Display your health data in active charts. You also can okay, that's kind of fine. I don't need this anymore. Okay. Okay, I will add here two variables has seen. Property wrapper. What? Why? Oh, maybe because that's yeah, maybe that's class, not maybe because it is class. I'm just started to work with those observable classes because it is from iOS 17. I think that we are not allowed to use it in observable classes. Just guessing. Let's see. If I will say something like var something like that, and then did set Yeah. I will say you even more. That's I will say even more. That's unlikely I will have that code in the real kind of version, because what's going on here? Currently we have here just one. This code works. This update timer code works only for this specific exercise type, box browsing view model, because we will have, it is kind of 444 kind of, there is something like 787, something like that breathing as well. That will be totally different. Something like 478, for example. 478 breathing, and so on and so on. So there are different types of breathing. So that's doesn't really matter. Oh, and then that should be published where? How it works in those observable classes? I don't know. I'm just figuring out. Will that work? Property cannot be applied to computer property. Okay, whatever. We can use this across the application without observable class for that. Okay, let's forgot about that for now. Or I can do that in old way, which I still remember how to do. In structures, just set in structures observable variables, observed variables. Okay, but let's go back to this one to calm down everyone. Sure, we don't need this. And wait a minute. Actually, that will not work. Else. And that will work. Okay. This should work. And then probably also I'm not sure if I just deleted correct thing. Wait a minute, this one is not needed? No. Else. I guess that here we're going deeper. Nested else ifs. I don't really like this as well. I don't really believe this is much better. What are your thoughts about onboarding process in apps? Necessary? I'm planning to add with some kind of analytics to see how engagement is, but that very depends on applications. That depends on application. If your application is in kind of some kind of health and fitness and so on, that really can help to collect data about the app, about the user in the application, in kind of more kind of friendly way. And also, if you have in the health and fitness applications those longer onboarding flows, you're kind of getting user inside in the app and getting him invested, because user already kind of started to write in some data in application, and you do some personalization for user. At least user gets impressions that app is personalized for his specific needs, and that kind of helps with engagement, later retention, and also when you show paywall somewhere in this process, that can help to sell easier. But depends on application. What difference between app and indie app? Do you know who is indie developer? Indie developer is independent developer. Indie app usually means that is application done by single developer, and usually this developer kind of selling this application in the app store, making money from it. Okay, and it kind of works, but we are not counting cycles currently, so that's somewhere broken. So it is not the same if else what I had before. Okay, just let's go back to what was working. Let's give it a try. Let's just ask. Just for fun. Let's just ask ChatGPT. I do not really believe that will be much better, but hi. Okay. Reduce nesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Let's split it to the 4 functions for readability. 5 functions. Amazing. Yeah, but that's nice and readable, right? About 3 times more code, 5 functions, but less nesting. Okay. Okay, let's back to our simple and nested code. Okay, content view. Okay, here on appear we are checking if what do you think about using generative AI features for retention in indie apps? Have you seen it to be done successfully? No, I didn't see it done successfully, because what do you mean by generative AI? That can be some kind of chatbot in the application, probably. I don't know. I never saw kind of good implementation for that. Generative AI could be used for asset generation in the application as well, right? So AI make their life easier. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at this art. It's I don't know where it is going, but definitely the problem is that Copilot and AI that is trained on the code that is publicly available in GitHub and where else not. And that code already is partly generated by AI, and all the kind of dumb optimizations like this one are going to the code which is published again on the GitHub, and then that AI kind of trying to learn from that. I don't know if that's the process that they are following, this AI is following, then I see that only that AI will become dumber and dumber. Especially when you talk about money, because AI costs money. Yeah. Yeah, you should be very careful with AI in your apps because that can become very expensive quickly. Yeah. You know what? I think that the best implementations of AI are when you do not even kind of think about AI being there. For example, I am using a Fitboard application, and that Fitboard application, they are kind of generating, they are basically taking your equipment that you have, and they are generating exercises kind of suited for your equipment that you have, and kind of taking in account previous kind of exercises that you did, your progress and so on. Is this AI? Kind of, right? But and that works. Cursor editor with built AI, it's very helpful. Yeah, I heard about Cursor, I even downloaded it. Do I have it? Probably deleted, I don't know. But yeah, I have to use Xcode, and that's why I usually do not use any kind of third-party things. Okay, where I am. Okay, we have this one. Health kit request view. We probably would like to show this once. So then on appear, we will set to the true. Because currently I see this Apple Health integration request on each and every startup. I don't need that really. Okay, here we are. Now it was startup. Now I think that we have set it to the true, and now on the next startup probably. Okay, I could launch it from the screen, of course, but whatever. Nice. I do not have it here. Okay. Okay. I'm learning Flutter. Do I really need a MacBook to upload apps to iOS? Probably you can do continuous integration, which supports Mac app upload as well, but you still need to sign them. I don't know. Yeah, there was also services which allow you sign applications. I don't know how easy it is, but maybe that is possible to do that without Mac. Yeah, that's definitely easiest way to go. Just buy cheapest MacBook and sign up on that. Hey Timmy, hello. Hello, what do you think about building apps with React Native? Do that. Want to start indie dev with React Native, as I already experimented with freelancing and did 6 projects. Yeah, use whatever you know. If you know React Native, use it, why not? I'm doing great, thank you. Hello, Ori. I think you just should use whatever you know how to use and do not kind of waste time on learning kind of, I don't know, new tools just for that. Yeah, exactly. Mac Mini is the best price value kind of thing. Just buy Mac Mini, use it as a build server at home. That also works, yeah. Wife is in the chat. Is it possible to make app as an indie developer and make a living? Yes, it is. Yeah, that. Hello, I wanted to say that I saw a few videos and that motivated me to complete my app and launch it in App Store. Nice, Christy. Amazing. Do that, definitely. Early morning coding sessions. Yep. Do you think you should focus at first how can I make money with my app, or at first just build idea, push it, get reviews and start thinking about money? if your application will be successful, money will come. Do not overthink and do not focus on that. Focus on if your application kind of adds value, brings value to the market, helps users and so on. If yes, yeah, you can make money. If you will kind of think about that money part first and kind of, Spać na kovriке. Okay, so where I am. How I would like to see my onboarding view. I don't know if I need this binding. Let's see, we need some image. I will go with system in an image here. I will do that onboarding. I will do this onboarding. Oh, right, we need some view, right? I deleted everything. Var body. Okay, we don't need this show onboarding here. I think we will do that outside the view. We will need some title and description. And we will need var description. The description also will work, of course. And that will be string. And then we will have here just v stack with image, system name, system image name. Then we will have text here. And for text we will have title. And font will be something like, let's try title. And then another text we will have description. And for that we will have some kind of a body. Maybe we will need button once in a while. Something like that. Not bold, body. Yeah, something like that. I have an app, more than 5,000 downloads, but AppLovin won't open my account, so I can't monetize it. AppLovin won't open my account. Why do you need, what is AppLovin and why do you need account? It's difficult to get started as Swift iOS though. Everything is difficult before it is easy. Beginning will be... Programming is hard by default. But it's doable for if you have enough time and willing to do that. Did you have a problem with iOS developer account? Not really. Where is the title variable referenced? You will kind of send it as a variable when you create the screen. And we will need to add those parameters for preview. Hey, I just joined. Is it a regular stream? Yeah, this is just co-working stream. I'm just working on my side project and streaming. Ad network. Ah, okay. I do not use them. For ads, I'm using only Google ads. That's it. Yeah. Do you still have your Hackintosh? No, my Hackintosh now is gaming PC and my daughter is using it. I know a little PC programming. Yeah, if you know basics, then that will be relatively easy. So here we need to add those parameters for preview. You asked where we are getting parameters. Here we have. So for system image, let's go SF symbols. Let's pick something, whatever. Hey, we're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, SF symbols. Can we show something like, for example, gift? Oh, something like that, yeah. Let's go with something like this for copy name. Let's go here. Then we need title. Actually, no, let's go with something with timer. Let's say air. Oh, there are a lot of air. Breath. Nothing. Exercise. Fitness. Not really. Okay, then timer, something with timer. Timer like, oh, this is cool, in the box. Nah, actually no, let's go with this one. No, copy name. Here, let's just write something, box. And for description, let's just copy something from somewhere on web. Do I have somewhere? Just that's multi-line text? No, single line text. Okay, fine. So here we have those variables for that is for preview, and basically when you want to display this screen, this view somewhere in the app, you have to send all the parameters to it. I'm currently installing Hackintosh. Do you recommend it for price to performance? Currently with M series chips, I will say that probably if you can afford and you can buy any M series Mac Mini, that will be better. Probably you can find parts for PC Hackintosh very cheap, especially if you can buy something used and so on, but performance-wise, M1 will be kind of more powerful. What mean air on avatar? Air on avatar means that that is logo of Restream service that I'm using to stream simultaneously or in parallel on Twitch and YouTube. What is equivalent of stream in Swift like in Flutter? I don't know what is stream in Flutter. Can't answer. Lagging. That's bad. What playlist? That is from Epidemic Sounds. This one currently we're playing. And yeah, I'm using, where it is? Restream. Here it is. Restream is sending stream to the Twitch and YouTube, and I'm sending separate stream to the Twitter aka X. I do not see it on my profile, but oh, here it is. Yeah, Here it is, okay. Kind of works. As far as I know, in Swift it also called it stream. Marco definitely knows better because Marco is expert of the Flutter. Yeah, hello. I have no clue. How stream? Let's take a look. Swift stream. Yeah, I'm not sure do we have stream in Swift. Let's say SwiftUI stream. I don't know what's. Yeah, I have no idea if we have something similar. Oh, class stream. Right, but you just created it here. Input stream and output stream. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I never heard about that. Hard to say. You can buy a MacBook Air M1 13-inch for 900 with 10 smaller. Not sure that Hackintosh is still worse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I completely agree, Victor. I can completely agree, and that's MacBook where you get the keyboard and screen and your battery, and you can kind of carry it around, right? That doesn't make sense for that price. I built my Hackintosh back in Intel days when my i7 16-inch MacBook Pro died and was in warranty for 4 weeks. I basically had something to work on. I built that Hackintosh, and my MacBook Pro 16-inch was in warranty twice, both times for 4 weeks. Died twice. Stream audio is a little bit ahead of the video. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. Stream, general, audio, microphone delay. Let's add, I don't know how much, 5, 6. Okay, now I added delay. How it looks? Is it better? Is it same? For me, it looks that video is a little bit delayed. Async stream. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think M1, if you are on tight budget, if you know that for some unknown for me reason you will work from home only and you do not care about carrying around your workplace, then maybe buy Mac Mini. But still, personally I like to work from different places in the room. Sometimes I'm going and sitting behind me here on the couch, and sometimes I'm going to coffee shops and so on. For me, it's laptop only, always choosing laptop. Mac M2 Mini for around 700 euros. Yeah, if you want one of those persons who are working only at desk always, yeah, get Mac Mini. Still bad, even worse. Okay, whatever. Then it will be so probably for this stream. Mic delay. Okay, let's see. Ecom live. Actually, they are with two aims probably. Ecom live. Mic delay settings for Rode X. Let's see if we can find some what they are suggesting as default. Synchronization audio and video by adding mic delay. The cam link 4K requires 6 frame delay. I am currently exactly on 6 frame delay. Yeah, I don't know. I added 6 frames. Okay, let's try, let's say 3 frames. Maybe that will change it for the best or worse. Now we are on 3 frames delay. For me, it looks that I'm looking on myself in camera and basically I'm hearing myself talking. So it looks that it kind of matches what I'm talking, but yeah, sure, that's totally different when you are looking on that from the side. I just bought a second-hand MacBook Pro M1, 800 euros. Yeah, M1, 512, MacBook Pro. MacBook Pro was old design, right? Still that old design MacBook. It's kind of, I will say, okay-ish deal. I will not kind of just run and grab it, but I think that's kind of fair price for it. Because as Victor said, basically you can buy, he can buy for this 12 months warranty, basically MacBook Air, which is brand new, and you got for 800. So price difference is not kind of huge, right? And power is the same, screen is the same. On MacBook Pro you are just getting fan, which can cool it down, and you are getting that touch, what was that, touchpad, yeah, stuff like that. Mac Mini if you have Windows laptop already. Yeah, if you can connect to that remotely, that's also could work, yeah. I just forgetting all the time that there are Windows laptops as well, because who would like to buy one? I'm trolling you, sorry. Yeah, on M1 fun helps, yeah. And in video editing as well. I use it to have this M1 MacBook Pro. If you have both for same price, probably I will say that the bulking, I will say that MacBook Pro is better deal. You're probably using it in your music production if you would like to use it with kind of heavy animations for live streaming, so that fun will help a lot. I have Linux PC, no Mac. Yeah. But then it's kind of easy for you to switch to the Mac as well. Okay, So back to stuff. So for image, we would like to make it bigger, right? Resizable, and then we will scale it to fit, and then we will put it in the frame. How with something like 100. Probably needs a height as well. I don't know. It will work with width only. Yeah. You can probably use React Native for Android and emulator. Yeah, maybe. I'm not developer. I spent on laptop. I can't use on the day job. I have suggestion for that as well. Change your day job. No, it's totally fine. Net development is fine. Whatever is your cup of tea. I'm just sorry. Can't do not troll you. Okay, let's make it bold. Okay, and this will be something like oh my gosh, what was that? I meant center. Autocomplete. What do you do? Okay, better. So we need some padding. Come on. I have iPhone and iPad. Yeah, you can do a little bit of development on iPad. Not much, but it's possible. So for VStack, oh my gosh, for VStack I would like to add some spacing. That will be, let's say, 24. Something like that, maybe. Could work. Yeah, it looks almost good. We have too much text in that description anyways. Probably I would like to. I will not have such text while here. Is there a way to run some ID on iOS like IDE on Android? I have no idea, but you said you have iPad. You can run Swift Playgrounds on iPad. Any web-based code editors? I don't know what else. It just doesn't make much sense to do programming on iPad, so I didn't really research that. I built one small test application using Swift Playgrounds in iPad, and that was it. What's WWDC? You probably, that's wrong text bar for search. But that's developers conference. Are you just building for Apple devices? Yes, I just build for Apple devices. That's right. Oh, I don't like this song. Where is my... Here it is. Hey, Plunder TV, how is it going? It's going well. It's going well. We're doing great here. Maybe we could change. Foreground color and use default font. That kind of work. Yeah, Swift Playgrounds will work just great for iPad. You can build simple application and even release it into the App Store, but you will be limited by some there are limitations. Not all the APIs are available. Core data wasn't available, but currently we have Swift data, so that maybe works. I don't know. Didn't do research. In-app purchases, I'm not sure. Maybe are not available, maybe are already. I was looking into that years ago when they just released Swift Playgrounds. Yeah, there was that library which allows you to build. I also forgot how it's named. Depends on version of .NET. The version I use is cross-platform. Oh, interesting. Yeah, skip tools sounds about right, yeah. They was kind of pricey. But yeah, sure, why do not give it a try if you are interested in both. Price-wise, it was something like $1,000 for big businesses, but small business up to 250K in annual revenue. That's 300 a year. It's kind of fair price if it works, you know. It's 300 a year, not free. There is free trial. I didn't try it. How do you start that free trial? You need Android Studio and Homebrew, and after that you can create an app. I don't know how you start the trial. I didn't. Activation probably. After trial period, it will ask for license key. So yeah, I didn't. Probably I will give it a try to basically when I will have kind of this proof of concept done for this application, then probably after that I will just give it a try to see if can I really kind of run it on Android as well. Mostly works as cross-platform, yeah. Are you excited about new upcoming version of macOS Sequoia? I'm looking forward for those AI improvements to have those on iPhone and on Mac as well, and autocomplete, better autocomplete in Xcode, and those suggestions. I really like to see that. I don't know how and when they will come in Europe. That could be a problem because on beta it is not available for me. In beta that doesn't work for me. Gray, brown, clear, cayenne. Yeah, I think that in the beta they also say that most of those AI tools are coming later this year, so they will not be available even on the release. Yeah, something like that could work. Probably we need bigger, image here. That's too big. 150. Oh. Yeah, something like that. Oh, hey, Ancha. Labdien. Yeah, something like that. We will need button here as well, probably for why I would like to have a button. For example, I would like to ask to enable notifications. Button. And then we will have variable call to action text, and that will be string as well. And here we will have again see to action. Okay, this will ask me as well. CTA text here will be, say, when I saw that there will be a feature like iPhone mirroring, I was surprised. Yeah, that's kind of cool feature, but I will say kind of, yeah, cool that we will have it, but I'm living fine without it. I don't know, I don't really kind of need it. Hi, do you have any suggestion for me as app idea? I want to build something for the market, but I'm completely stuck. It's kind of, that really doesn't work. So, because I can throw, I don't know, let's say book exchange application, whatever. So that doesn't work like that. You need to build app for audience you do understand, and that audience can be some specific people in your life or somewhere in your hobbies or you yourself, because you should understand why this application is important, what are necessary features in this application, and so on. If I will throw some random ideas to you, that will not really help you. That can be, I don't know. You can build a GitHub companion application, for example, to track your friends on GitHub in this application. Or, I don't know. A lot of kind of dumb ideas, let's say so. But that is not working like that. If you are looking for a project for your portfolio, then yeah, that will work. If you're looking for a project which can build you some kind of revenue, then yeah, you should do something else. Hi, I'm new here and I love the stream. Nice. I feel like I'm co-working with you while I work on my own stuff. Yeah, basically that's how those co-working streams work, yeah. Okay. And there was something about button style and what were button styles? I never remember. Yeah. I hope, yeah, I'm not kind of saying, yeah, come up with your own ideas, I will not share mine. No, it's not the case. I just don't know which is the best app idea for you. And yeah, you have to think about your hobbies, think about problems that you have in your day-to-day life, what you would like to kind of change, improve, and so on. And that can help. What was that? Button, bordered. That was. Bordered, yeah. Border. Where is my? Okay, here it is. Bordered button. Bordered. Prominent. Yes. Tint, something more like also cayenne maybe. Just to match colors in the screen. And here we will have, for example, enable notifications, something like that. Yeah. Hey, hello. Okay, something like that could work. And that button should be available for. Maybe that button could go down. Because not always we will need this button. I like nested code, right? Looking on my if statements. Let's add that into the one more VStack. Then we will have like that. And then this button is going into this VStack. And in this VStack we will have much bigger spacing. Spacing will be something like, let's say, 100 maybe. Is it too much? I think it's fine. Maybe, let's say, 150. Nah, too much. Better. Something like that. And yeah, this button will be... Should we hide it? Maybe. Yeah, sometimes that will be probably next button, and sometimes that will be something like enable notifications, stuff like that. Let's add next here. I don't know, probably I will have just 2, maybe 3 those onboarding screens. Oh, I'm trying to keep my applications simple, and then I'm using native navigation. I do not build any wrapper packages. Yeah, so this I think will work for beginning. Maybe I would like to have it green, kind of to stand out a little bit more. That button, probably. I don't know, that next is kind of smallish. Can we make it bigger? Something like... Are we using title here? Where are we using title? Not title, but I mean... Okay, let's see what I'm using in this health. Here it looks bigger. Probably no. Basically I'm using the same. No, it looks the same. It felt bigger, yeah, because it's longer text, that's it. Why are you not localizing it? Why should I localize it? I'm not planning to support multiple languages in my proof of concept application. Not even in MVP. So why should I do localization here? I have all the, and currently we are in preview. I'm not planning to do localization. I do not even know if I will release this application in the App Store. Currently I'm building it for myself for proof of concept, and maybe this application will be just featured in existing apps. Maybe that will be standalone application. Maybe I will release it as a standalone application. But even then, I do not think I will localize it until I will see that it generates money and so on. Okay, so okay, that's onboarding view. I think that's fine for now. And then we can show it in the content basically as a in content view we can just add it here. Again, that's huge if, but we will refactor it probably. So we will have, for example, if onboarding is not displayed, then we will show onboarding. And that onboarding will be let's say tab view. And then we will add here onboard view. Okay, let's add here basically the same stuff that we have here in preview. Onboarding view, this one. I promise you this will not go to the App Store. This will be just, for now, proof of concept. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, this should be else if. Okay. And then okay, so oh, is that really something that you start when building a new project? Creating constants file to create all the interesting workflow, to be frank. It should work, page. Is it possible? Oh, I see. Tab view style, not table view style, tab view. Okay, finally. Page, and then we have this index display mode, and then we can add always, right? Okay, let's try to run it. Yeah, it kind of works, but why do not I see the indication? I can switch in between them. Hello, hello. Really like this kind of videos. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Why do we... Let's switch to the dark mode. Dark mode. Do we have those? Yeah, here they are. Yeah, here is the pagination thing. Why don't I see it? I need probably add some kind of background here. Let's add mixture style, page, background display mode, always. Oh, hey Ivan. No, I never really was working with live activities before. Working with sync timer and don't know how to end it automatically. Sorry, can't really help. I know that Sean Allen has great tutorial on widgets, and probably there is answer in it. School, no, not school. Teachable. Teachable, Sean Allen.
So that is our trigger.
Where are courses? All the courses. Widget kit. Sean Allen has course on widget kit. And yeah, here is some kind of something about live activities, I think, as well. Intents. Here it is, live activities and dynamic island. But I didn't watch that one. And I didn't look in documentation, anything. I just know that here he have it. And yeah, I like him as a teacher, and I just guessing that could be a good one, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so and here we will have something like yeah, I don't know. Give it a try, maybe. But I don't know if there will be answer to your question as well. Alert. Alert. Alarm, maybe. No, time is good. But we don't need time. We need something like fitness. Oh, interesting. What's new? Oh, they have Swift data logo as well. Interesting. I need something with exclamation marks. Oh, here are multiple exclamation marks, something like that. Yeah, that looks like something like break signal. Not really. What could we use for reminders? Yeah, I don't know if that is possible, because you have kind of limitations for what you can do in the widgets. Yeah. Communication. I basically in the onboarding flow, I would like to kind of say what it is, why you should do it, and then kind of ask for reminders. That's what I would like to do here. And here I could probably show also that health. Yeah, probably, yeah. And then probably paywall here. Of course, we need to refactor all of that out from the content view, but for now, that's fine. Yeah, probably two will be enough with those. Here we will have something different, text, something like is it exercise? Probably. Helps. And frankly, that sure, that's a suggestion about kind of keeping all the strings in the separate separate constant file and so on is good for localization and what else not, but from business perspective, copy and text and meaning what you have in those strings is way more important. I'm not saying that those type of suggestions are wrong, but usually what I see from in all those live streams, what I do when I'm kind of doing something, some programming and so on, I very rarely, almost never getting, I will say never getting some suggestions about how you could better improve kind of business aspect of application, but there are always kind of, oh, you have kind of too much kind of too nested if-else case in this application, or oh, you need to use localization in your application and so on and so on. As indie developers, we should focus more on business aspect, copywriting, paywalls, and so on and so on, if you want to be successful as an indie developer. Sure, good coding habits doesn't hurt, but as indie developer, marketing is more important than your code quality. I'm more afraid for CSS and UI than I'm afraid to learn new concepts. How's your CSS skills in general? How did you become good? My CSS skills are kind of zero because I'm not doing web development. Are you working on this app for Revenue Cat Hackathon? Oh no, I already planned to start new application this week just because I have a little bit free time. I don't think I will submit, maybe I will submit it for Hackathon. I didn't plan monetization in the very first version. But yeah, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, it's in this application I have nothing unique in this app, so probably no, because it's just kind of one of the there are multiple similar applications in the App Store already. But from other perspective, that doesn't hurt to submit it, right? You could submit, yeah, probably. That's question to the chat. How easy transaction is to iOS development from front end? Because my transaction was from product management. You could be eligible for the build in public prize. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe. You're right. You're right. To be frank, I didn't even dive deep in details what kind of prizes they have. There was something like amazing kind of business ideas or something like that. And yeah. Good app ideas, good business ideas, build in public, as I heard just now, but yeah. Okay, so onboarding system image timer, box breathing. Box breathing is a helps to focus. Daily breath trainings helps to focus, and something with an IXC, how to I don't know what it do, but how it kind of really works for stress. Box, how you say that in English? Let's say so. Benefits, yeah. Box breathing, simple relaxation technique. Help you return your breathing pattern to returning. It can clear and calm your mind and improving your focus. That's what I was looking for. Keyboards that I'm using currently. This is the Nufi Halo version 2 keyboard, and it is great indeed. It works out of the box. I have 0 mods in it. That's how it sounds by default. I am kind of very positively surprised about this keyboard. It works really, really great. And yeah, without any mods, without anything, out of the box, sounds is just crazy good. I have multiple way more expensive keyboards than this one. I'm using this keyboard for a while. Basically, since I got it, I'm using this keyboard as my main keyboard. It's very, I don't know, for that price, it's an amazing keyboard. And yeah, Nufi sent it to me for free. But I don't know, I'm kind of not trying to sell it to you. I just know price of this keyboard. I didn't buy it. And I just know the price of the keyboard, and I think it is very, very good price for this keyboard. If you are looking to buy anything from Nufi, I should have somewhere in description 10% discount code. Feel free to use it if you want. Or do not use it, or do not buy anything. And you definitely don't need another keyboard if you already have 5 or 10 of them. But this one is great. Okay, so breathe. Training helps to focus and helps to clear and calm your mind. Helps to clear and calm your mind, improving your focus. Yeah, exactly. That's what we need. And probably we will need multi-line text here. Actually, no. This will go here. Box breathing is... Yeah, this is going... This is going... This is going here, and here we will have with enable notifications. Set up daily reminder to do not forget to exercise daily. Here we will have enable notifications. That will be that. And we will need something else. Do you like the chair? So, disclaimer, you know. For disclaimer, my chair is... I got it from the... Let me show it. Looks like that from back. I got it for free from the Autonomous. And I have two of them. One is used by my wife, another I'm using. My wife said that this is the best chair she ever had and used. I will say the same. It is the best chair I used. But price tag in Europe is something like 700 euros for the chair. I don't know if I would buy it for 700 euros. I am cheap, you know. For me, it's very expensive. I don't know. I do not feel good spending such amount of money for chair. If I could got Herman Miller for 1,000 euros, probably I will buy it, but yeah, I don't know. In US, price for this chair is better. In US, it is something like 500 bucks, and then it is good. What does your wife do? She works from home as well? No, she's working from office. And she actually likes going to the office. She's one of those persons who likes to go to the office for work and come back home for being at home. What chair is that? That is Autonomous. They are changing the name of that chair. Autonomous. Wait a minute. I probably have it in description. My chair. In this exact video description, I have a link to it. 600 bucks. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this one. It was 500 in US. Currently, it's already 600. It is good. One thing I had before. So you can buy... No, I don't know in Latvia store. So there is this kind of naked model. So I have model with mesh on it. That is good, but there is model without mesh on it. I have this one, blue one. I really like it, but I don't like price. But they had also a model without mesh on it, and seems that they are not selling it anymore. Yeah. So that chair without mesh, it had only that kind of that plastic frame, and it works fine for my wife. But it started to I started to destroy that kind of this frame behind it, like those parts. With mesh, it's mesh holding it together, and I'm not breaking it. But when I had chair without mesh, it started to kind of broke like here, but it works perfectly fine for my wife. And my sitting habits are just horrible. I'm just sitting like on one side and so on, so I don't know. But yeah, disclaimer, I did not buy it. I got it for free. So for that price, amazing chair. Do I like it? Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, let's test how it will work now. Yeah, it was too much stress for my dog. I was moving around. He moved away. Hey, hello. Hello, Prasanna. I don't have my own motorcycle. I'm renting. Currently, I don't have any. But yeah, I'm renting periodically different motorcycles and riding them. And utility app for bikers, I had multiple ideas, but I dropped all of them because I jumped on discussions with bikers locally and online and so on. And sorts out that no one needs my application. Okay, it kind of works. We can add a few more lines of text here. That will be fine. Enable notifications. Buttons do nothing currently. And here we have this health integration thing. It kind of works. And if I will hit this one, it will open. I don't have health integrated here. It will not show that pop-up for health integration. Yeah. Where are you from? I am from the Latvia. That's North Europe, next to Baltic Sea. But yeah, it kind of works. So for exercise, for reminders, I would like to have a different image. What do we have for reminders? Oh, Rafael, hello. Hey, my friend, hello. Friday, indeed. I completely forgot that it is Friday. Do you have any icon for reminders, something? Notifications, alerts? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe something with iPhone and then on iPhone. Hi, soldier. Are you using a very simple architecture? Yes. I do not see good reason to follow any complicated architecture, because why? Okay, I'm not an expert here in architectures, but I have opinion in many things, and also about architectures. I think that all the challenging and complex architectures are built for just to be able to manage project working in big teams. So if you're working in small team or alone, you don't really need anything more complicated than MVVM and something like that, you know. US prices are much better. Yeah. Oh, I just see who, I don't know. I think I had one chair from them as well. Kotlin multi-platform looks like bright future. Does it make sense to build Android apps as well? That's different question. If you are an Android developer, which are looking to get into the App Store, I think that something like Kotlin multi-platform is amazing kind of tool for that. If someone is starting from scratch, yeah, let me say so. That's interesting, yeah, question about Kotlin multi-platform and all that stuff. So if you are already kind of developing Android applications and you are thinking about getting into the App Store, I think that Kotlin multi-platform is amazing choice. You can just kind of build and release and get application in the both kind of stores. If you are JavaScript developer, then React Native is kind of not bad choice. If you're starting from zero, then pick one. Android or iOS and build first few projects using whatever is native tools. Kotlin for Android or Swift for iOS, and then kind of start already look for what next, you know. That's that. And there is more, and there are more money in the App Store, so that makes sense as indie to start with iOS. Bell. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Right, Bell. Hey, Axel. I'm doing great, thank you. Bell, indeed. Yeah, right. Bell. This one? Or that one? I think this one, probably. I'm building a car marketplace in poor SwiftUI, backend Subbase. I find it very easy to use. Easier than used in Firebase? Interesting. No, I didn't use. I used Firebase, never tried Subbase. But we'll keep this in mind. Are you still using ChatGPT to help code? That's drop it off. ChatGPT kind of becomes dumb. I used it today just for basically I have where is today chat? Here it is. I just asked ChatGPT to refactor a relatively simple function. Where it is? Here we have this function. So this function is not perfect because there are kind of few kind of nested else if statements. And it's not perfect, but it's kind of fine and works. And I asked ChatGPT to refactor it. And ChatGPT kind of refactored it to the 5 different functions, adding basically more code, more complexity. It's kind of, why? It's getting dumber. Do you think it is possible to have 1K MRR in Android, or all paying users are on iOS mostly? I will say you so that if your goal is to build application and sell subscriptions and so on, then go for iOS. But if you are open for getting money from ads, then you can go for Android, and you can make that 1K in a month if you have few decent applications in Android store. You can get that. Why not? Did you get your motorcycle license? Yes, I did. I even have motorcycle vlog published on my channel. Where it is? Where is my channel? YouTube Studio now, not YouTube Studio, but whatever, YouTube Studio will work as well. No, it will not work. Let's go to my channel. So, videos. Here I have even motovlog. I was riding on motorcycle in this video. I use GPT-4 and pay $25 in a month and found to be the same. I used GPT-4 before. I paid, I think, 20 euros, and I don't know. I do not see kind of a good reason to pay for it. What will you recommend for newly graduated IT students? I'm not interested with mobile app developing, but also not sure what I should focus. I don't know. Become streamer or become carpenter. I don't know what this question is about. Probably try to find something that you are interested in. How does your wife feel about your riding after a while? She don't like it, that still. I still didn't buy a motorcycle. Okay, where I was. I lost myself. I was in here. Yeah, this bell badge, copy symbol name, content view here. So maybe I should try to put, I don't know, I could, okay, let's see. I'm just thinking, do I need kind of more text on that onboarding screen or not? Probably no. Let's see. Probably we don't need much more text. Let's see, I would like to. Probably that's enough. Breath training helps you. Ta-ta-ta. Exercise daily, set reminders. Probably that icon is a little bit too big, therefore text looks small, and we can maybe kind of push it a little bit more to the middle. I just want them to read this. And then here, the text, we have much more text here. And they are not on the same level, those buttons are not on the same level, that's a little bit annoys me. Not critical, but maybe I should fix that. Okay, so that that's too big. Let's go with 100 here and here. Then we will have, yeah, vertical padding, more vertical padding, agree. Maybe 32. Standard is iOS 16. Well, let's see in preview. Yeah, probably. Maybe even more. 48. That will be too much already. Now let's go with 40. Of course, we can add only vertical padding. Sure, we can add. Let's see. Padding. Come on. Vertical. Let's see. That will be extra. So let's say 16. Extra 16. And here we have this 32. Is it updated? No, it is not. Oh, it's 5 o'clock already. Jesus, I have to wrap up. How long do we stream actually? Where can I see that? I don't know. 3 hours, yeah. Okay, it's updated. Okay, let's try to run it. Streaming machine. Yeah. I think it looks better than previous version with smaller kind of those images. Maybe I don't need that cayenne color here. That could be just drags attention. That should be probably just secondary color. That will be grayish. And yeah, padding, same width. Yeah, that could, oh no, that's actually worse. Nah, I don't like it. That Kion was better. Yeah, buttons should be the same width probably, and here we probably don't even need that next button because we have that slider, but it's better to have button as well. Exercise daily. Yeah, it's that Kion was better. This app connect Apple Health and enable notifications looks okayish. They are approximately quite similar by size, but this one is very small, not nice. Let's see. Button. Can we set? How we can do that? By frame. Adding frame. With, let's say, 150. I just guessed that it could work as a frame. I'm not sure, but we will see that in preview. Continue, yeah, right. That's a good suggestion, yeah. Next is kind of short and yeah, that's good. Thank you. Good idea. Continue, definitely. I don't know from where this next is coming, yeah. Yeah, this continue looks better. I think that 100 is not enough actually for the width. Let's see, 200. Will it change it? Does it impact anything? Oh, probably we need that frame before tint. Does it help anything? Does it change anything? I do not see difference. Mistyping, continue. Yeah. I have spell checker in Xcode as well here. Continue. Here. Here it is same. Yeah, same. At least I am consistent in my errors. Is it worth to hire someone for design, or is it just a waste of money for indie app development? I don't think it's waste of money. I think design matters, and then that depends on how good you are at design. But I would say design, if you are building your own applications, you most likely will progress in your designs anyways. Because my apps on beginning were horrible and now they are less horrible. Hey. So can I open it? Yeah, something like that, Mac3s. So here are my kind of initial designs of the application. And that was basically something how my applications, my free diving application was looking on beginning. What happened? Crashed? Okay, whatever. So yeah, it was worse, and now it becomes kind of better over time. You kind of can learn it, yeah. Max with how do you set it? Can I set just like that? Yeah, if you will set infinity, then it will kind of stretch to the whole screen, and then you can add padding. What do you do here? Okay, if that will be infinity. Will it stretch? Infinity. Nothing changes. Wow. Yeah, exactly. There are no rules for design, but you better follow them. Exactly. Yeah, that's something that I remember, that it should be something like that, but maybe this button style kind of already changing it. Let's see. Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, if you will... Okay, whatever. Let's see. Open, recent. Let's say, for example, in my seed application. Button with shadow. How I did it here. Oh, actually, here is also only padding. I'm adding padding for this button. Sure, we can do that with padding, but then that will change dynamically based on the text size inside. That's really not what we would like to. And that is kind of custom button, which I made. Custom button with shadow, which I made for a while ago. Yeah, I think as well that this bordered prominent overrides all the custom things, yeah. Yeah, I can reuse my, here I have button with shadow. Basically, I can reuse that one with or without shadow. So basically, that's kind of something which could be used. And this one also is not kind of consistent with, but you can change that because that is just, at the end of the day, that is just view, which you pass to the button as a label. We'll see. Anyways, I need to move a little bit. I'm sitting for how many? 3 hours straight. I need to move myself. I need to move my dog. I don't even know where is my dog. I lost him somewhere. I need to go for a walk with myself and for my dog, and then I will come back later and will keep working on this at night after lunch. Shows Luca to prove that I have a dog. Luca. Seems that he left the building. He's sleeping deep. Where he is? He was under the couch, sleeping so deep that didn't even hear me. Here he is. Was hiding under the couch. Jā, mēs tevi meklējām. Jūs traucāmies. Kur tu esi? Jā. Labs puika, jā. Labs, jā. So yeah, here it is. Sleeping deep. Okay, I will go for a dog walk. And probably we will go to grab some pizza and sit outside in the sun with pizza and beer. And then I will come back for second session of the work. Probably I will do a little bit kind of deeper work session without streaming to get more work done. But yeah, pineapple is the best pizza topping. I will say that to my Italian friends. I believe you. I believe you. Why not? I wanted to get Jack Russell, but got Beagle. Can't regret more. Yeah, Jack Russell Terriers are nice, but mine is very calm. As you saw, during all those 3 hours, he was just sleeping under the under the couch. He's a very calm dog, and yeah. But when he's playing with his toys, then he's very active. Then that Jack Russell is coming out. His eyes are getting just crazy mad, and he see nothing but his toys, and he can, I don't know, run like that for hours. Oh, thank you, Rafael. Sure. Have a good day as well. Nu, ko tu čīksti? Atnes mantu man. Atnes mantu. Atnes mantu. Dod man to mantu. Atnes man to mantu, jā. Oopsie. Okay. Oh, thank you for coming, Timur. Yeah. It does not matter the breed your dogs. Dogs always are the best. Yeah, dogs are great. Dogs are the best, yeah. Biggie is calm only when sleep. Okay. Yep. Okay, thank you everyone for coming. Where is my finish the stream button? Oh, found it. Okay, see you on next one. Ciao. Enjoy your holidays. Oh, it's Friday, indeed. Happy Friday. Enjoy your